Hello, hello. Welcome to Shady and Why. Today we have America's Thrift Supply 10-pound mystery jewelry box. Hope everybody's doing great. If you haven't been here before, my name's Marilyn. My husband's name's Barry, and we are resellers. We sell on eBay, Etsy, Poshmark, and YouTube. We will go through all these items and give you a price. If you're interested, simply send us an email to shadyandwhy@gmail.com, and we will send you a PayPal invoice. If you don't have PayPal, just simply sign up. It's free. That way you don't have to put your credit card out to multiple places. Let's see. I'm opening it sideways up and it's busted open, or it's not in the bag at all. Oh, it is, but the bag is open. So let's see what we got. If you're interested in getting one of these boxes, push this out of the way. Oops. If you're interested in getting one of these boxes, Kristen D does have a code till the end of the year, and that gives you, I believe, 15% discount. All you have to do is put Kristen in there. I purchased this on August 19th. Our cost after the 15% was $51 with $9.99 shipping, for a total of $60.99. So I'm going to pull this bag out of here and get rid of the box. £10 is a lot. All right, now we have an empty box and a big bag of jewelry. I'm not going to empty the whole thing. I'm just going to push it out of our way and start. First off, let's do this because it is huge. And it does have a tag, and it says Sassy Jones. And I'm gonna guess, wow, that is massive. And it's a necklace. I was thinking that it was gonna be a belt, but it is a huge acrylic necklace. There is the name, made in China, Sassy Jones, with a lobster clasp. This shortest, the shortest is 34 inches, and it has up at the top it has one layer, and then at the bottom it has 1, 2, 3 layers. I believe Sassy Jones is sold on HSN. Also, of course, everywhere, Poshmark, eBay, and a big following. So I'm going to say $20 on this. Now this one, let's get rid of some of these big ones. Wow. This is another Sassy Jones. So she did, during the pandemic, things called sparkle parties, and she started on social media and did streaming to get sales. So it was an online streaming, direct sales. Since then, she now has 3 warehouses employing 40 full-time team members, and she is 24th on the prestigious 5,000 list, Inc. 5,000 list, and named by Forbes as a top brand that thrived during the pandemic. And they sell on HSN and online. It looks like from about $45 to $110. No, $146. So the resale on these are actually very, very high. Looks to be in the $60, $70, $80 mark. So on this one, I'm going to do, let's do $20 on this one. And this one is beautiful with the turquoise color. And these are like ceramic, but they are beautiful and they are heavy. So on this one, I'm going to do 20. And let me give you a length on that. A lobster clasp, this long extension so you can use it, but I'm going to tell you the length using it, is 24 inches on the shortest. And this is 4 strands. Let's see, we might have a couple more of these. Wow. This one, yes, is the same Sassy Jones with a different tag. And this one is gorgeous. It is red, black, and then this black and white. And then at the top of this one, it's like clear. And these are serious necklaces. Pretty cool and heavy. And this one is 24 on the shortest. So I'm going to do 20 on this one also. Here we have another one I'm going to guess. This one is gorgeous. It also is 3 layers, like so. These are massive. I mean, serious statement pieces. And this one has an extension. Let's do it this way. It's 4 inches. So if we didn't use that, is that what it was? 4 inches? Yes, 4 inches. So without that 4 inches, 24 inches on the, 28 inches on the longest. And these are beautiful confetti, acrylic, just beautiful pieces. Love this color. And on this one, I'm going to do $20 also. I think we have a few more of these. So let's just try to pull these out and do these first. Okay, there's that. Yeah, this one's another Sassy Joan. It's like so. It wraps around these and here. And this one, without using the 4-inch extension, is 20 inches. This one's gorgeous with the black and white, red, and then the gray. That is a beautiful one. So we're going to do $20 on this one. Let's see, is that all of them? I think so. Okay. We have a lot of these. So we'll put these all over to the side, and these are Wacky Rabbit Trolls. I'm going to put these all over to the side because it looks like we have a huge amount of those. Okay, so we have a large pair of hoops, and these are 2 3/4 of an inch, and they're just silver tone, so I'm just going to say $2. Here we have just a red and black and white stretch, so just $1. I'm not sure what this fabric is called, but it is fabric, and it is a size 7.5. So I'm just going to say $1. It is fabric wrapped. Here is faux pearls. They need to be cleaned, and they're like a bunch of them. I don't know how you describe that. It's like twisted, and there's 1, 2, 3. I believe there's 4 that wrap together, and this is 30 inches. So on this one, I'm just going to say $5. I'm really not sure, so I'm going to put this over to the side for a moment. We have a stretch bracelet that is black painted wood with silver tone, so $1. This is pretty, but I don't see a name. It's mesh chain, and it has an extension like so. So those are pretty. And on these, lobster clasp, it is 7 inches, 7¼ inches without using the extension, and the extension is 2 inches. So on this one, I'm gonna say $10. Pretty cool. We'll put this over to the side. It doesn't look like it has a latch, a clasp. Here we have a pair of earrings that says pierced earrings. They look older, but they are new. And they need to be cleaned. Let's do 5 on these. Well, this is kind of cool. It has a knot right here in the chain. Let's see if we can get that out easy enough. It's a Rollo chain. I'm a fan of Rollo chains. I love that look to them. The lobster clasp is a little discolored, but that is actually a very cool piece. It's like an Italian horn, but in a turquoise color with fake matrix on it. The chain itself is really long. It is 36 inches, and the Italian horn is about 2 7/8 by, I'm going to say 3/4 of an inch by a 1/2 inch. And on this one, I'm going to say, let's do, that's actually really cool. I'm going to say, let's do $7 on that one. And this one, let's see. Okay, it should go like that. Okay, so I'm going to say this is a choker because there is no curve to it. So it is, I'm going to guess howlite or faux howlite. Yeah, it's faux. And then silver tone. I don't see a name or a size or anything. So the lobster clasp to the end is 12 inches, and then the extension is an additional 2.5 inches. So altogether with the extension, it's 14 inches. But it would be like so around your, as a choker. It's kind of cool. But I'm going to say just, let's do $6 on this one. Now this is just acrylic. It does have a name. It's from Icing. It is just yellow, like acrylic plastic. It is 18 inches with a 2.25 inch extension. So I'm just gonna say $2 for the yellow beaded necklace. That would be cute for Halloween. Pebbles, that would be cute. We have a ring that says, "My faith is bigger than my fear." And it is in pretty bad shape. I don't see the name. It looks like it's discolored. My desk is a mess. And it is a size 11.5. So I'm just going to say $1 on that. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to fast forward through this and then tell you what's happening. The statement necklace has an O-ring that has opened up just enough for this 2-strand necklace to get knotted into that O-ring. And I'm having to unknot the 2-strand necklace with a pendant back through this O-ring that is just barely open. And then what I've got to do is open the O-ring enough that I can slide it back through. So I'm just going to cut out the majority of this, and then once I get it finished, I'll be back. Okay, so we got that out. All right, we're missing an O-ring right here. This one has no name. And let's see if it's missing any rhinestones. I don't see any, but that is actually very pretty. So just needs to be an O-ring replaced right here. So, and it has a bonus hair right there. So on this one, I'm just going to say, because it's in very good condition and beautiful. Down here is all rhinestones, and up here is just a silver tone metal. So, and faux pearls. So I'm just going to replace the O-ring on this because it is gorgeous, and do $10. Okay, and this Jenny Bird, and it's marked right here. Jenny Bird. And it still has the, let's see, it goes like so. With the lobster clasp, and the little pendant is still wrapped up, so no scratches on it. And this is called the Lena pendant necklace, silver tone. The shortest one is 16 inches with a 2¼ inch extension. And then the pendant is 20. And then the actual pendant is 1 3/4 of an inch. And on this one, I'm going to say they're selling sold prices on Poshmark at 40 for this exact one. So I'm going to say let's just do 18 on this one. Here we have Chloe Accessories. Chloe Accessories. Lead compliant, made in China. And it's faceted iridescent beads. I'm not going to take it off the card, but the length on that one is 18 inches, and it does have an extension, and then the earrings. So I'm just going to say $3 on that one. And this one, okay, this is super cool. Let's see if these are real stones or just glass. Well, how about that? They are semi-gemstones. Let's see. This is blue, and it does, let me look closer under the loop. It does have gold in it. And this is the clasp, just a fancy shepherd's hook. And on this one, it's really cool. Let's get you a measurement on it. It is 19 inches, and then the lower pendant is 1.5 inches by 2 inches. And these are like agate and jasper, possible carnelian, because they all test amethyst. So on this one, I'm going to do 15 on this one. I love the stones, but it is not sterling, I do not believe. But why not test it? No, it's got brass in it. So yeah, $8 on that one. Here we have a bracelet that is magnetic. Has these like mirror faceted teardrops on the front, on 3 of them. And then like a curb chain with an extension and a lobster clasp. Without using the lobster clasp, it is 7 inches. So on this one, I'm going to do $5. And then here we have faux pearls on like a faux rose gold chain. And they're faux pearls. It is 18 inches. And I'm just going to say $4 because that's kind of cool. Like so. This is very cool. It's got, see, I can't remember from one week how I pronounce something to the next. These are, I believe they're pronounced Frodelay. Beautiful. And this is definitely fashion. These are acrylic, and the metal was light. with a lobster clasp and not using the extension on it. Let's get you a measurement. This is kind of cool. It is 18 inches with a 3-inch extension. So on this one, I'm going to say $6. I think we have a dog chain here, possibly. Could be a necklace, like so. It's a groovy look. But I have no idea. So it is 18 inches, and there is some discoloration right here. So I'm just going to say $1 in case somebody can use the clasp off of it and the chain. This is a cool little chain, and it has little butterflies on it. No name. It's small, very small. If I can get these butterflies turned over so we can see them, like so. This might be an anklet. Kind of has that look to it. Yeah, it's 9 inches, not using the extension, so an anklet with a 2-inch extension. So for the butterfly anklet, I'm just going to say it is magnetic, but I'm just going to say it is silver tone. So I'm going to say just $4. Cute piece. No name. And these are mother of pearl, I believe. The length is 16 inches with a 2-inch extension. So I'm just going to say $3 on that one. And this has, all right, let's figure this out. Yeah, this has a verdigris on it. So I'm just going to say $1 if somebody wants to clean this up. But definitely has a verdigris all through it. And these are still in the enclosed new package, and they are a medallion with hanging tassels. So just $1. These New Line Cinema from the movie Hairspray. These were $8.50 originally. How cute. It says Hairspray, and it's a can of hairspray with the lid. So that is cute. So these are vintage from the 90s. So I'm going to say $8, and here's another one, so $8 each. Here is a new in package. This is an older packaging. I'm going to say it says Manhattan, so it's a cocktail brooch. So I'm going to say let's do $7. If somebody wants to group some of these together, we can do that. This is Believe by Brilliance, fine silver plated cubic zirconia. And these are wires, and they're beautiful. So on these, I'm going to say $5. And this says, I love you 3000. And it says, Moxie by Mary by Marie, maybe? Moxie by Marie. And it's handmade jewelry. And it says $4 and it says I love you 3000. So just $1. And this is black like ceramic beads with lava beads and rhinestone beads on a stretch. So $2. This says fashion jewelry, and it is like a nylon thread, and this is that like glass. So I'm just going to say $1. Let's give you a size on this one. It is 18 inches, so just $1. Wow. No way. These are like $20 online for the troll babies. And we have a lot of them. Let's put it back in so the hair doesn't get messed up. So let me pack these up together. Okay, somebody emptied out their vintage earring troll inventory. Okay, researching online, I'm finding anywhere from 10 to 25-ish actively available. And here is a sold, let's see where'd it go, right here. Here is a sold on Etsy for $42.99, and that is the sold price. It isn't giving me a date that that's sold, but it's the exact ones that we have. $42.99, and that's the thing, is you never know about solds. You know, the best way of thinking about it, if somebody wanted this one with the green ears and the pink hair, and it reminded them of when they were a kid and they were willing to pay for it. Whereas if they had simply gone on another website, they would have found them cheaper. But, you know, a lot of people only shop on Etsy. A lot of people only shop on eBay or only shop on Poshmark. So it's good to do the research all the way around and not just look on one avenue and go with the cheapest, because that isn't a really good idea of what a sold price is. And but I find it interesting that from the 90s, and they're very popular, you know, that's things from our past or childhoods. So I have them in orange or salmon color, pink, green, and purple. So if anybody's interested, I will do $6 a piece, and you just let me know what color you want. Wow, we have 41 of the pairs of earrings. Look how cute they are. And that's the bag. And they are signed Russ. And they have little bunny ears on them. I think they all do. Just adorable. So they're called Wacky Wabbit Trolls. Adorable. And the rest of it seems to be a mix. So I'm going to pull out the earrings, and these are definitely vintage. So on these, they're all studs, and this one has 1, 2, 3, 4 studs. So I'm going to say $3 on these. And these are before barcodes, so we know that they're older. So $3. Let me push that one so we don't lose that back. And these says FFA girl. So anybody who's an FFA, those would be kind of nice. And like I said, these are pre-barcode. So I'm going to say $3 on the FFA girl. And it has also this medallion. That's kind of cool. So I'm going to say, and this one, there is a rhinestone that's loose, but it's still in there. So I'm going to say just $1 on the pendant. And then more of these, missing the pearls. So I'm just going to say $1 a piece for the ones that have pearls on them. Oh, those are pretty. These are gorgeous. And they're enamel. So I'm going to say $4 on those. And this one, it's another one of these. So I'm going to do $3 on that. And that's got 4 pairs of earrings. These are wood, and I'm going to say $2. And these are yellow buttons, so $2. These are hearts, so I'm going to say $2. These are pretty. I'm just going to say $1 because these need to be cleaned up. These I'm going to say $2. These I'm going to say $2 because they also need to clean up. These are pretty. So I'm going to say $3 on these. These I'm going to say, for the purple, I'm going to say $2. The black buttons, $2. These are groovy. If I can get them loose. Okay, these are really cool. Yellow, I'm going to say, and they're pierced, and I'm going to say $4. These are really cool also pierced. And they're pink and gold, so $4. Again, a set of 4, so $4. Another set of 4 for $4. $2, $2. These are nice, and they're faux. And I'm gonna say $4. These are earrings. They're very thin silver tone. And these, I'm gonna say $2. Another set of 4. I'm gonna put these over to the side because one is missing, so see if we can find that one. These are clip-ons that look like so. Those are cool. I'm gonna say $3 on those. These are wood and they're shellacked. How about that for an old word? Do they even use the word shellac anymore? So I'm gonna say $2 on those. These have a scratch on them and they're yellow ombre kind of, but I'm just gonna say $1 because they're scratched right here. You see that? I have 3 pairs of these, so I'm just gonna say $1 each. These are pierced also, and they're yellow, like powder coated, but there's something missing here. So these are just $1. These have some scratches on them, so just $1. $1. $3. $1. Those are pretty. So let's say $4. We have 4 or 3 of the orange. So I'm just going to say $1 per pair, and they're pierced. And they do have a little bit of scratching on the edges, so just $1. More of these, so just $1 a piece, or a pair, and they're pierced. These are a light green, and I'm gonna say just $1 because they're scratched. Here we have a really pretty cross. Unfortunately, some of the rhinestones are missing, so I'm just going to say $1. Here we have a leather type snap bracelet, so I'm going to say $1. Here we have a toggle bracelet with a heart, and it is a size 6 1/4. So I'm gonna say just $4. This is the new Trifari. That's the new Trifari sign. And it is, let's see. So here, let's get rid of that. We don't need that. Lobster clasp. It's a very lightweight. It is 30 inches, And that does include the extension. And I'm going to say just $4 for the Trifari. Well, these are heavy. They're stretch, and that's what they look like, and they're attached. But they are very pretty, like so. And they are a metallic brownish red. So on these, I'm going to say $4. Those are really pretty. This is just acrylic, so $1, and it's stretch. No name, and it is leather, and then it pops open like so. So it's adjustable, but on the smallest, let's get you a size. It's like chain, but it is scratched, and the smallest is 6.5 inches. So I'm going to say just $2. This is very pretty, but these are painted, and it's losing the color on it, like so. So I'm just going to say, and it's dirty, I'm just going to say $1. This one is a shame because it is really cool up here. The clasp part, these are rubber, and this is scratched up, so you need to clean it. Is that a name or just a scratch? Looks like a scratch. But it could be cleaned up pretty cool, I think, possibly. Or just scruff it up to make it all look like it. But this would be a cool clasp. So I'm going to say just $1. This is tube seed beads, stretch. Let's see if I can figure out which side is which. All right, that's the one side. That's the other side. Very vintage looking. So I'm just going to say $3 because that is so pretty. Like so. That is pretty. Okay, so just $3. Okay, we have a wristlet strap. No name, so $1. We have a necklace that's done in wire. Let me see if these are real stones. Yes, these are banded agate. Aren't those beautiful? No name on this. It's not magnetic. It's not sterling, but that is very pretty the way it's done. It is 20 inches with a 1-inch extension. So the banded agate, I'm going to do, or agate, because some of them are banded and some of them are not. So I'm going to say, let's do $8. This is just glass, but it is cool. Let's see if I can turn it all the same way. Let's undo it. That's what it looks like, and it is just glass. with the lobster clasp. And it is 6 3/4 inch. So I'm going to do $2 on that one. This is shells with wire. So I'm just going to say $2 for that. They might, I'm not, and they're not real. Yeah, so just $1 on these. Here we have Desert Storm Into the Night with the same thing here. So all of these are from the Desert Storm time. So Desert Storm was from August 2nd, 1990 to February 28th, 1991. So these are all the same codes from all those earrings. So all those earrings we had, and also the Russ trolls are from the early 90s. So how cool is that? Here we have seven crosses on a silver tone chain. It is 16 inches with a 2-inch extension. So I'm going to say just $3. All right, this one still has this tag. And it's a gold tone chain with a silver tone toggle. And this says CVB Cars necklace. Okay, we have all this stuff, and then we have this, okay? And it has this design, new with tags, and then this, no price. It just has CVB Cars necklace. Okay, so I looked this up, and it says CV Designs Chain Link Bracelet CVBCAR, $88. 7.5-inch pewter links with gold tone links and a silver toggle. So there is the CV Designs. They've been in business for 19 years, and they're from Atlanta, Georgia, handmade in Atlanta, Georgia. Here is our exact necklace on Poshmark for sale for $44. It says new with tags originally on their website. If you look down, it says, oh, it says it right there, $110.95. And that one says 18-inch. However, ours is 16-inch. So I'm thinking they got their numbers mixed up, and it's probably 16-inch necklace with 18 karat gold plate. Because I don't really know a lot of things that are 16 karat gold plate. But anyway, it's listed for $44. So that's nice to find in our box. Okay, so I found a sold bracelet on Poshmark for $49 new with tags. So I'm going to say $30 for the necklace. So nice. Okay, on this one, this is very pretty. It is chain link with a extension. It's 17 inches. I believe there is some scratches on this one, but it's very, very nice. It, let's see. I think it's going, see, here's another one of those examples. It stays white. I don't see any blue. So I'm going to say that it's gold plated because it's not blue. If anybody knows about that it's staying white. It's also sterling. It has a lobster clasp on it. Like I said, 17 inches. And on this one, I'm just going to do, let's do $8 on that one. Okay, and we have this bracelet with a lobster clasp, with these iridescent beads. And let's get you a size on this, like so. It is 7¼ inch. And on this one, I'm gonna say just $3. And then these are plastic. And it's meant to be split. And this one's acrylic. And this one's plastic. So I'm gonna say on this one, the acrylic one is 8 inches, and on the plastic one, it is 9 inches. So this one I'm gonna say $2, and this one I'm gonna say $1. And then these two are stretch, and one is silver tone and one is gold tone. So $1 for those two. And this one is just misshapen, so it's gonna just go in there. I'm gonna put, and this is some type of inlay, but it's cracked here and a space missing there. I don't know what the inlay is, but it's interesting. No name. So I'm just gonna say $1 for that one. The pearl is discolored, so $1. I'm just going to put all the rest of them together for $2. Oh, and we have a peace sign ring that's powder coated with some rhinestones on the side, like so. It is a size 8½. Now that it does have some scratches, but it's really groovy. And since it's so groovy, I'm gonna say $8. And this is what we have left. We have some empty bags or empty earrings, just the pierced part. One earring here, one blue one, the bottom part of this one, these with the one of these missing, another one with the two fronts missing, one pearl, one stone missing, that, and then the rhinestones and pearl. There's another pearl and this front, and then whatever this had been, there's two parts of that, obviously, that broke, or, I mean, each one has a price tag on it, so, but that's that. And there you go. That's all we have as leftover. Since there is really nothing here, I'm just going to say $2. And this right here is worth $2 alone, but I'm just going to put $2 if anybody wants the little, on this little bag of bits and pieces. And that'd be, you have a whole set of earrings right here. This I have no idea. But at least you could make earrings with those. Just $2 for the bag. So I really think this was a good box. One, we got all those Sassy Jones necklaces. We have all the 90s new old stock, which is always great to get new old stock. This piece here, which is the CVB Cars necklace, very cool. I'm still researching this one. And the Jenny Bird. So I think very good box. Let me know what you think below. Thank you so much for spending a little bit of your day with us. We appreciate it, and hopefully you are having a wonderful day. See you on the next one. Bye.